Yo, what's going on, y'all? Steve back with another video. And in today's video, I just want to make a follow-up video on actually shorting meme coins. My last video was uploaded about how to short meme coins and everything like that. My next video will be a full in-depth tutorial on how to set up mexc and how to actually start shorting memes. I know I made the video in the past talking about, what's good narratives to short, etc. But in today's video, I just wanted to focus on a new challenge that I'm going to be doing. $100 to 10k in mexc. Every trade is going to be recorded for you guys to follow if you'd like, and yeah, I just thought this would be a good thing to do to show transparency to the community and the audience, and just show you guys that this is possible, and I believe futures is the best way to make money in crypto in 2026, especially the meme coin route and ones that get listed on mexc and casex. Okay, so as you guys can see here, I am on mexc. I'm gonna have the link in the description, and I have my first trade open. I just funded my account with $100, and I have this first trade open on Ralph. Okay, so we have a position for 100 USDT open on Ralph. As you can see, we are currently down 5 USD. We have the stop loss all the way up here at 85 mil, which is the market cap that we would be liquidated at, and we have the take profit down here at 13 mil. So why did I choose Ralph? Let's take a look real quick. Okay, so the reason why I chose Ralph was because this, first of all, is a coin that was created on Bags, which is a coin that was actually created on the Solana network. As you can see, Bags is a platform where people use the fees to pay creators of certain things, like we've had people that have created certain characters or anything like that, and this one is called Ralph. So I think Ralph is something from The Simpsons. I'm not totally sure. I have to do a little bit more research. But as you can see, it's going 99% to someone that made this. As I said, I still have to do more research. But as you guys can see, this chart was kind of just consolidating at this 2 mil to 10 mil range. It's kind of just going up and down. And then I believe the person that was getting the funds actually did some sort of response, and this triggered it to go from a 5 mil to a 50 mil market cap in, let's see, from the 15th to the 16th. So that is in one day it went up 10x, and as you can see, it went from 47 all the way down to a 13 the next day. So we had a bounce that went up to 34 mil, and then we had a bounce that went down to 8 mil. So as you can see, if we look in the historical pattern of this chart, we can see that this went up 10x basically, and then went down pretty much a 5x or 4x, 5x, whatever you guys want to say. Okay, so what can we take from the past of this chart and use it for the future? So as you guys can see, we went down here to 8 mil, and then we boosted up to a 51 mil for whatever reason. Like I said, I have to do more research, and it's a good thing you guys do research before you actually enter in trades like this. So yeah, no, this went up to a 51 mil in market cap. So the reason why I set my stop loss at 85 mil is because, first of all, that's where I'll get liquidated, or I believe it was 88 mil. Second of all, I just think that this being at a $46 million market cap and having 6,000 holders, I feel like this is going to be one of those coins that just goes down. First of all, it's made on Bags, and you guys really have to factor in these small components. Like, do we see a coin on Bags going to $100 million market cap? I don't see that happening. Yeah, so the reason why I set the TP down here at 13 mil is that would be 70%, that's 70 USDT. And yeah, so it's a good trade for the first trade of this series. And I'm going to be making sure that I actually get every single trade in this series documented for you guys, and I'm going to be fully transparent with every single trade that I take. There will be wins, there will be losses, stressful moments. That's just how trading is. But yeah, this is the first trade of the series, and I believe that this is going to be a good trade. Currently we can go back and we are down 489 currently, which is 4% because we're in for $100, so each percent is $1. And as you guys can see, we're on 1x leverage short right now. Actually, we're down 670. But as you can see, we are on 1x leverage, and I will keep you guys updated. And yeah, the reason why I chose this trade was because we can actually go here on mexc and we can go to new and then change. You can see Gastown here is up 100% basically. Ralph is up 75%, Soul Tomatoes up 32%. In the previous video that I made, I talked about Gastown, I talked about Ralph, I talked about Soul Tomato, and just these Solana based coins that are getting listed on future exchanges that you can actually short or long. So yeah, I just think there's a lot of opportunities for money to be made in these types of coins, and I want to make a whole community about this. I want to make a whole community that's doing shorts like this, because I think there's profit to be made. Not even if you're setting TPs or stop losses, I do think that eventually this short will be in profit, and I think that this is genuinely a great way to make money in crypto in 2026, as I stated in my last video. Okay, so let's go back to the chart here. As you guys can see, 6,000 holders here. You can actually view bags info on Axiom, which is really sick. I'll leave the link to Axiom in the description, as well as mexc. As you can see, we have claim history. This is a super cool addition that Axiom added into their site actually. So you can see he claimed 5k, he claimed blah 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 blah. Basically what I'm saying, it's really good to just check on the information about these tokens that are going up like this. Dev tokens 389, top traders, you can see dude made 100k, cool. Holders, you can see that these people are holding 3%, 3%, 2%, 2%, a lot. Bubble maps, you can see here, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, funded wallets are all by Coinbase. These top ones, 15, 15, 16, boom, insider, bundler. Yeah, so it's basically the same information that you're gonna be learning in meme coins. Just making sure, you know, in meme coins, if you watch my videos in the past, you can see that, you know, having insiders in a trade or having bundles in a trade is not actually what you want. But if you're shorting meme coins, wouldn't you want those in there? Because, you know, we have insiders, we have bundles, we have top 10 holders. These people could sell at any time, and this price could go shoot straight down, right? So that's what we're looking for in these type of coins. Also, this is 16 days old. I don't see this, you know, the perceived value of this going up anymore than it actually is at. So I feel like we've reached the top. I feel like there's no more hype that could, you know, push this to a 2x of where it's at. So obviously where you enter, so I entered at, I believe, like 43 mil, 42.7 mil. So is there anything that can push us up to an $85 million market cap? That hasn't already happened. Like, what possibly could, you know, push this up there? Like, I don't see anything that could realistically do that, you know? So that's just good to keep in mind. Basically reverse psychology in meme coins, as you can see here. We want more insiders, we want more bundles, we want more top 10 holders. We want all the bad stats on these if we're going to be trading them, you know what I mean? So yeah, you can see a lot of people are starting to sell, a lot of people are starting to buy. I'm seeing more sell pressure than buy pressure, as you can see here. Got some buys from like 13 minutes ago. Also, make sure that these wallets here, this is a fresh wallet, that was an insider, he is selling DNT. You know, there's sometimes the wallets that are actually called, what are they called? They're called market makers. So sometimes these coins that go up crazy that are listed on like Solana based, like for example, Pippin went up like crazy. That was controlled by market makers. You know, same wallet buying over and over again. As you can see, I'm not really seeing any that are going too crazy here. If you look at the chart on Pippin, you can actually see that it's mostly controlled by market makers, and they have most of the supply of it. But yep, I will make a update video next about the next trades that we're going to be doing in this series. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, gained a little bit of insight or knowledge, and you can copy my trades. Go ahead, that is totally fine. If you guys want to copy the trades, the 100 to 10k challenge, that is chill. So this would be episode 1. If you guys enjoyed, peace.